YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy, Soulful Sensei, and welcome back to another episode of Soulful Sundays, where we express our individuality through the vice of fragrance. Because, like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. Blessings, Soulful family. On today's video, I actually got my hands on a couple clones, great clones at that. And typically, I don't do clone content, but I was able to get my hands on them and spend a little bit of time with them just to see how they nuance and all the things that they do, and see, if it's really worth, maybe diving into a little bit more clones. So if you want to see what I think the only 3 clones you need is, in my humble opinion, stay tuned. Alright, so family, we are back, and coming up first on the list of the only 3 clones you need is Hawas Ice. And boy, as much as I don't do designers and I really don't do clones, this fragrance right here is pretty doggone good. Solid quality for what you pay. And if you don't know, it is cloning the Invictus Aqua DNA. So you got, the marine notes, the citruses, the musky woods in the undertone, and man, surprisingly, this is actually really good. I wore it a few times, and I actually got beast mode projection. If you already know Hawas, you get beast mode projection, beast mode longevity, and really lasts a long time for it to be, a citrus style fragrance. But as I said, the citruses, the marine notes, the sea saltiness in here, they nailed the scent profile and DNA of Invictus Aqua. Definitely get your nose on it. You can find this under $50 on any of your discount websites. Definitely type in Hawas Ice. Coming up next, Soulful family, we have what I think is the best Louis Vuitton Imagination clone that I've smelled. I've smelled a few of them just from people, my friends in the community, and people that I know that have the fragrance, but it was a DNA I really didn't think I needed. But I was able to spend some time with this one, like the other, and I would just wanted to say this has to be the best one. All her mains, Amber Oud Aqua Dubai. And when I tell you this is a hit, I won't call it a 1-to-1 clone, but it got about 85% close to the Imagination DNA. And man, the greenness, the citruses, the muskiness in here, the oak moss and the dry down, man, this is good. Very clean. I will say it projects and lasts longer than Imagination, in my opinion, because when I wore it, I only got about 5-6 hours with it. This right here, I gotta give them credit. They nailed the DNA, put a little twist on it. To me, it has a little bit more, the oak moss and the muskiness comes out a little bit more on my skin when wearing this fragrance. But overall, for a twist or inspired by, whatever you want to call it, they nailed it. I have to give them credit. Aqua Dubai is a hit. If you want Imagination but you don't want to spend Imagination money, tap in to Aqua Dubai from Our Harmon. Alright, Soulful family, last but not least, I have to say this might be the best one of the 3, because in my opinion, they nailed this about 95% accurate to the original DNA, and none other than Armand's Club de Nuit Untold. And if you didn't know, they are cloning the Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA. That burnt sugar, sweetness, a little bit of undertones of citruses. Man, when I tell you, Oh my God. When I tell you this fragrance right here, the way they did it, it is perfect because to me, it brings out the sweetness a little bit more than the original Baccarat Rouge 540, which allows it to have more body and more projection. This fragrance is beast mode, straight beast mode. Lasts every bit of 9-10 hours on my skin. You're gonna get wafts of it, it projects, you're gonna get compliments. Everybody and their mama loves this DNA. So if you want Baccarat Rouge 540, but don't want to spend that money, Untold would be the way to go. The best of the best for the best price of the Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA clone inspired by whatever you want to call it. This would be the way to go. Beast mode, projection, solid quality, a moss, Untold. Banger for the buck. Alright, Soleful Family, appreciate y'all for tapping in. This was, an unusual video, but I wanted to add a little bit of, inspired by clone content to the channel. And I was able to get, my nose on some things and spend some time with you. So appreciate y'all for tapping in. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Until next time, peace and love. Blessings.